Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna learn all about algebraic equations and I'm gonna tell you an easy method, an easy trick how to solve them. Okay, let's go down and solve the equations. Let's say we are given a question in which 5y, sorry, 5y minus 10 is equals to 15. Okay, now what are we gonna do and how are we gonna solve this equation? First of all, you can see that 10 and 15 don't have any variable like x, y, they don't have that. So what are we gonna do is we're gonna transfer this 10 over here. We're gonna transfer this 10 over here. So when we transfer 10, the sign, this sign, the minus sign will change into positive because this whole thing is associated with 10. 10 has the sign negative and here it is positive, but we don't show positive when we write equations. We just show negative. So 5y has a sign positive and and 10 has a sign negative. So we're going to write this as 5y is equals to 15 plus 10. Okay. Now 5y is equals to 25. Y becomes 25 upon 5. Look, 5y, this 5 is multiplying by y. So what we do is when we transfer 5 across the equal sign, the sign also changes. So when something is multiplying, it divides. And when something is dividing, it multiplies. So it is vice versa. If it's positive, it's going to be negative on the other side of the equal sign. If it's negative, it's going to be positive on the other side of the equal sign. So y becomes 5 because 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 5 is 25. So y, we get the value of y, that is 5. This is the transfer method or the transfer technique in which you transfer, like I transferred minus 10 over here because this 10 and 15 weren't having any variables with them. So when we cancel or when we solve them, it becomes easy for us to find the value of y. As you see, by adding 15 and 10, we got 25. Half of the sum got solved. We just now need to divide 25 by 5. That we do by the transfer method again. That is how it is done. And let's see another question. Okay, this time a more complicated one than that. 5y, sorry, write me a line. 5y minus 10 is equals to minus y plus 14. Now you can see that we have two things going on in this equation. First of all, we got two variables on either side of the equal sign, 5y and y. Okay, and then we got two numbers without the variables, minus 10 and 14 plus 14. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna solve the like ones first, and this is what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer the stuff. Like 5y can only be added or subtracted from y, from the same variable. So we're going to transfer this y over here. It becomes plus y. And then what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this 10 over here. So it becomes plus 14 plus 10. So 5y plus y becomes 6y is equals to 24 because 14 plus 10 becomes 24. Now the same thing, this 6 is multiplying by y, here it's gonna divide, so y becomes 24 divided by 6, so y is equals to 4. That is our answer. The value of y that we got is 4. Now, let's go on and do the most difficult one, where most of the students are gonna find problems solving it. So the question is 2x plus 2 upon 4 is equals to x minus 3 upon 3. Now what we're gonna do? 3, first of all, let me explain it. We need to cancel or plus this excess. Okay, now we can see that what we learned in the previous question is that we found two variables on either side of the equal sign, so we can add or subtract them. But here we can't do that because this whole equation is being divided by 4, so we can't do that. What we have to do is first do something about these two. Now 4 over here is dividing by this equation. It is dividing by this whole equation. So what we can do is we can transfer this 4 over here and this 3 over here. And what I told you, if something is dividing, it can multiply on the other side. When you shift that thing on the other side of the equal sign, it's gonna change its sign. Like 3 now multiplies by 2x plus 2, and then 4 multiplies by x minus 3. And when we expand this, okay, we get 6x plus 6 is equals to 4x minus 12. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this 4x over here and this 6 over here. It becomes like the previous question. Okay, now so this becomes 6x minus 4x is equals to minus 12 plus 6. Sorry, minus 12 minus 6. Okay, now 6x minus 4x becomes 2x is equals to minus 12 minus 6. So minus minus is plus, and 12 plus 6 becomes minus 18. Now x is equals to minus 18 upon 2. We cancel this, we got minus 9, our answer. So minus 9 is the answer and is the value of x, because in algebra we need to find the value of variables. We only write variables when something is unknown. Okay, in this whole question the main aim was to find the value of x. That's why we solved this whole equation. So guys, I hope this method helped you and you got the concept behind it. And if you did, do tell me in the comment section. And to subscribe so that when I upload my next video, you get notified. And I'm uploading on daily basis so that there's no gap and you get to learn more and more out of my videos. Till then guys, I'm gonna meet you ahead. Goodbye.